Hey y'all, hey! So in today's video, I want to show you how to make some beautiful butterfly boxes. So let's go and get into it.
A journey through time.
Welcome to the Journey Through Time. I'm your girl Wendy. If you're oldie but goodie, welcome back. And if you're new, welcome. So today I want to show you how to make a cute, simple butterfly box. I'm going to show you one that I've actually done several. This is a black one that I did just recently. Isn't that beautiful? And I just want to show you how to make one for yourself to put your beautiful gift concepts in. So let's go and get into it. Okay, so first things first, you're going to need some type of cardboard. This is a 5 in width and 30 in length. Okay, then any kind of box that you want to put your gift concept in. These boxes I'm using are from Hobby Lobby. This one here is a 12 by 7.4 inch box. Okay, 7.4.2 in height. And of course, you're gonna need a butterfly. Um, and I freestyled this one here, but you can go online and find one and print it out and use that if you like. If you can't draw it yourself. And then, of course, get you some fabric, your favorite fabric that you want to use for your butterfly. I'm using the green one for this one here. I've already did several of these already. And then to give that effect in the middle, and get you some tulle. Got this one here from Hobby Lobby. Okay, so let's go on and get into it. First things first, you need to go ahead on and cut out your material. So what I did was I just laid the material down, put the butterfly over and cut around it. Okay, and now what I'm going to do is glue this onto the butterfly itself. Now, before I do that, I like to add some glue to the back so it doesn't move when I'm doing it on the material itself. Okay, and then place it back down. This one here, I almost cut just a little bit too short, but it'll be okay because the material is kind of stretchy. I'm going to start right here. Closer. And just glue it on down all the way around. So we got one side done. Okay, gonna flip on over here to the other side. That's not the piece I need. It's this one. Okay, so we're gonna do the same thing for this side. I'm going to lay the fabric down. I'm going to glue this side and then I'm going to lay it on top. Also like to put the glue on the edge right here. Trying to move kind of fast. Because we know glue dries pretty quick. Okay. And your place, straighten your fabric out and lay it right on top of it. Just like that, and then cut around it again. Now, this time you can cut closer. Okay. The closer you cut, the less you have to cut off. So just take it and go onto the fabric and apply your glue and just mush it down in there really good. Try to make it blend the best you can. Sometimes it requires a lot of glue. It just depends on what kind of fabric you have and how forgiving it is. If you put the glue on extremely heavy, usually it meshes in pretty good. When I do that, I can't touch it because it always oozes out a little bit and burn me. So using my scissors to do that, and I did it anyway. Okay, I'm gonna do this all the way around. Take your box and your strip and just bend it. Don't put any slices in it, just bend it. Okay, figure out where you want it to go. I'm going to start with this end because this is the better end. And what you do is you're going to glue it all the way around on your box. Grab another piece of it, I'm just going to use a piece of cardboard that I have right here to finish it off. So this is what I mean by you can utilize whatever you have to make it work. So you find something to mark it off. See if I can get this to work out. Okay, so I definitely got it to match up here, but obviously this is not the same height. I'm trying to figure out which way I want to go with it. This is higher. I think I'm gonna go with the low one. Lump it together like that. And I'm gonna cut off my extra right here. You know? Just like that. So the back part right here is a little shorter. Cut this down just a little. This is definitely gonna probably be my back. Yeah, so I have a little heel going on right here. So I think I'm gonna let this be the front. That's what I'm trying to figure out, y'all. Anyway, I'm not even gonna worry about it. I'm gonna keep it going. So take the fabric and glue it on. Make sure you take the bottom part and match it up to the bottom just like this. Okay, and glue it all the way around. Okay, box is pretty much covered. You can go under here and lay down the bottom. The bottom of your box will be laying down. You can cut away all your flyaways. I like to sometimes just put the glue on it and bend the box for it to lay down. Okay. Go on the inside and do the same thing, and just go ahead on and just put the glue inside and lay your fabric down on the inside the same way you just did it. Now the next thing you want to do is figure out how you want this butterfly on your box. So what I do is I just cut a slit on both sides where I'm gonna put my butterfly at, right? So in this case, it would be right here. I take and I just cut it. Then I size it up by pushing it down on the box like that. Okay, go back up. So that means I need the same thing on this side. I'm gonna do it right here. Now, all I gotta do is glue it down. So what you're gonna do is put as much glue as you can in that little crease that you just cut. And once it's goozing with glue, push it down, and make sure when you push it down, oh, this one's goozing. Make sure that the back of it is against your box right here, okay? Because we're gonna glue that part down too. Come up here and do the same exact thing. Put it where you want it first. Then just push it down. All right. And it should dry nicely right there where you have it. So meanwhile, come in the back and just add you some glue back here. Okay, on both sides. Lay your box down and push it down. Now the inside of the box, you're gonna cover that up. You can either insert another piece in so you don't see the fabric. But what I do is I like mine to be high. So that means I'm going to push it down a whole lot. I'm going to have it up really high. I can't see what I'm doing, but I'm still applying glue to make sure this is secured. Okay, that's all I'm doing. And then I'm pressing it down. Okay, just like that. And you pretty much got your box. Okay. You got to dress it up a little bit, but you pretty much got your box. I'll clean up everything and then I'm going to get right back to you. Okay, so let's go and do the little butterfly part of it. The little thing in the middle. Well, all right, so what I do with this is I take it and just make a loop, just like that. Okay, hold it down here at the bottom and make a loop. And I keep doing that until I have as many loops as I want, which is 6. I have 3 right now. 4, 5, and 6. Pull it down a little, cut it off right there. Then I go in the loop and cut the loops out. Go through the little holes and just cut them loose. It's always one I can't get all the way through. There we go. Just like that. You should have this. So then I take and I twist the bottom just like that. This long piece that I have, I hold it and I wrap it around here just like that, really tight. And I go all the way around it until I get to the bottom, or at least wherever I want it to be. I like to leave a little tail on it down here. So when I get to the end, I just glue it to the back of it. And get some glue. Put your little dot of glue on it and glue it to the back of it so it stays for you like that. Okay. the bottom of this. I'll bring the rest of it together, and cut it off where I feel the need to cut it off at. Kind of like that. And then I run a stem of glue on it and I sit it right here in the middle, just like that. Okay. So that's what I'm going to do. Just hold it there for a moment till it looks like it has stuck the way you want it to stick. And then fan this out up at the top. And that's how it should be. Okay. And then you can, get creative and do all kinds of other fancy stuff to it. But that's what I do to that. So now I'm going to go ahead on. I told you guys I was going to put the trim on this one. So I'm going to go in with the same color. And I'm going to start right down here at the bottom. It's just a little bit gray. And then just stick it on there like you want it to go. Okay. One side's done. I'm coming to the other side. Okay. All right. We have that on there. Now with this, I usually take pieces and like glue it, put a little dot of glue to make the tool lay a certain way. Hold on. My finger off of it like that. Just so it, closes it up kind of good. Okay, so this one here, I'm gonna put the letters on it. So it's some I put the letters on and some I left it alone completely. But I still have these letters, so I need to use them. So before I even put the letters on, we're gonna go ahead on and fill this box so I can show you. So what I do, packing paper in here. And then I take the cover that I choose to put in here. Put it in there really good, where you want it. And I just glue it in there. I put it in there like that, and then I just glue the sides where it does not come up. When you do that, then make sure you close it all in by holding it, so it'll dry the way you want it to dry. Okay. It's not completely dry yet, but so you get the gist of what I'm saying. Okay, so here are the letters. And this one is colorful. Okay, so we're just going to put the colors in here. Put it that way instead. So I'm going to flip it down so I can get my placement together. Because this box is kind of small. And you make your area as big or as small as you want to make it, okay? because you know exactly how much product you want to put in it, in that particular box. I still got to glue my bottom down too. Okay, just like that. Just to give it a little extra pizzazz, I got glue dangling from it everywhere. And then you can dress it up even more than this. You could put so much more in this than what I have done. Okay, y'all, so this is the end result. You can't see me, but this is what we came up with right here. I think it turned out really nice. I've actually done 5 of these in different colors. My favorite, I think, is the black and possibly the yellow back there. But as always, I appreciate you guys watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And I really look forward to seeing you on my next video. Bye for now.